French explorers claimed the Ohio River Valley, the Mississippi River, and the Great Lakes region. They built main settlements in Quebec, Montreal, along the St. Lawrence River. They started trading with the Native Americans for mainly fur.
5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes.
The Native Americans started competing with the French for furs. Different Native American tribes competed with each other to supply fur for the Europeans. When they were fighting for the goods, they moved into the Ohio River Valley and caused conflict.
When the British moved into the Ohio River Valley, it caused conflict with the natives. To keep the British out of the Ohio River Valley, Charles D. Langley destroyed the village of Piccadilly and its British trading post. The French and their Native American allies became alarmed.
Eventually, the Iroquois controlled an area ranging from western Maine to the Ohio River Valley and North Lake Michigan. The expansion threatened the fur trade. In response, the French fur caused war with the Iroquois. The French had 2 allies and the natives had only 1 ally.
General Braddock's defeat was bad for the army. Then General Braddock marched with 2 regiments to Fort Duquesne with George Washington by his side. But, unfortunately, he died from his wounds.
After General Braddock died, William Pitt brought in better generals. With the better generals, British controlled 6 French forts. After that, the British began to attack New France at its capital Quebec and won.
Britain and France battled in other parts of the world. Spain made an agreement to help France, but it was too late. The British claimed all of North America and east of the Mississippi River.
The British refused to give supplies to the Native Americans. Because of this, the Native Americans attacked the British. The British fought back, even worse, and killed Native Americans that weren't even attacking.
The British officers invited Delaware war leaders into talk and then gave them smallpox-infected blankets as gifts. The British government saw how hard it would be to defend the western lands, so they issued the proclamation which made the colonists stay away from the west of the Appalachian Mountains. The colonists and the British were angry at each other, so this led the War of Independence.